Hello everyone and welcome, and today we're here playing Penumbra Requiem, and this is going to be the end of Penumbra Requiem for today's, the series. This is the last Penumbra game made by Frictional Games, and we're going to be finishing Penumbra Requiem, so let us begin. So we are right now, in a puzzle. We need to get past this thingy, but we can't get past there because, well, it's blocked and this won't open, so... And if I step in here, well, I will die, and we don't want that, because... that, basically, is what happens. It's red and dangerous. You know, red is usually used as the dangerous color, but not always. Sometimes blue can be the dangerous color, because, like, apparently the hottest sun in the world, the hottest version of the sun, because there's like two ages, or I think there's two different colors for different ages or stages of the sun, and the blue one is apparently the hottest, which is kind of funny, but I mean, blue fire's apparently the most hottest, so that would make sense. Oh. Okay, we need to... Ow. Can I get past here? I died? You know, I think we need to take the wheels down. The cog wheels. Ow. That was bullshit. I don't need to die. Okay. Yeah, we need... Oh, boy. I have to do a bazaar. A JoJo's bazaar? No, I need to do a, bazaar puzzle to get this fucking code. No! Stop!
Cog wheels are designed to fit on cog spokes. Once fitted, qualified personnel, that's you, should operate the cogwheel button. You should probably get going.
Okay? What the fuck? God, this game is so weird. I have no words. Jesus, that you saw that? It like whipped into place. There we go. So does this come down? Oh, fuck! You know, I wasn't expecting it to go down. Oh god, we have to do this again? Do we really need to? No, I feel there is a ladder. Oh, so I need to go down there. Okay. Oh, God, do we really have to do this again? This fucking sucks. Yes, I know. It goes down. Character, you really don't need to analyze everything. It kind of gets obnoxious as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I can't get in there. Oh, no. Okay, so these are levers. How do I... Oh, I see. I need to activate it. Well, not activate it. I need to find the levers. Oh, they're in here? What happens if this falls? Well, it will smush me, which I don't think any of us really wants. God damn it! Do I really have to do... That's funny. I like that. What the fuck, game? I crouched. Fuck you, game. Okay, we're going down. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't want to stand here for hours. Yep, so we need to get the lever. Wait. Or we need to get the levers. This fucking game, and it's fucking obnoxious puzzles sometimes. Okay, I thought that was a lever. No, it's just it's a texture of the lock. So we have to go in here. No, no, no. Okay. Okay, wait again, and then we'll go right when... Yeah, here we go. Okay, stay. Okay, is there anything here? Okay, we'll go right when it goes. Okay, go, go. Go, 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 go! I'm gonna go down when it goes down. Yeah, good. Oh! Turn, roll! Fuck. It's like a pain in the ass to roll that.
Madness and mad men. That seems to be all this place holds. Tom Redwood. I remember that name from somewhere. He contacted me on a radio I don't remember picking up, talking gibberish, threatening me. I would rather die than end up like him.
Wow.
Do you hear me, ghosts? I won't let you take me alive!
So is this us? Are we like interacting? Ah, here's the levers, by the way. I wanna... No. I want you to... Okay. Okay, go, go, go. Go, go, go! Game! Fuck. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this. Uh-huh. Here we go.
1 key collected. 2 keys uncollected.
How about you shut the fuck up and I will get those keys? How about that? Maybe you can shut your fucking mouth. Thank you. God, I'm so annoyed at that voice. I want it to shut the fuck up! Okay, put that in. Come on. Get it in. I don't have all day. Now this is going to be a pain in the ass. So are we all ready for me to... So up, down... Yes, I know how this works. This is going to be a pain in the fucking ass, but basically I'm going to have to do crazy ass weird shit to get it basically across. And it's gonna... The game is going to do some bullshit because it just loves doing that, doesn't it? Doesn't it, fellas? Where are we? Okay, we're right here. We need to get it all the way there. Yep, I know. Game, I know. Speedy, I love you, game. I love you, game. But I kind of would prefer if you shut the fuck up. Okay? I don't want to be mean, but you gotta shut the fuck up. Okay, come on. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Up. Up we go. Down. No. Fuck. Up. God damn it, game. Please. Come on, game! I got it. Oh, for God's sakes. Thank you. The fuck? Oh no. How do I get up? Okay. God, that drives me insane. I don't fucking like when it does that. Okay. Do I have to go here? I kinda wanna go... What is this? Oh no. I think I have to go up. Well, no shit, you have to go up. I think it's there. Okay, I want to check this place, though. You know, I probably should get up! Why? Character, I need you to not... fucking... Ah! Grab that. Yeah,
Required key collection. Reduced to 1.
fuck!
Like a good apple pie, he crumbled to the floor. And that, my friend, is how I returned to this place. A 6-foot-tall and twisty tale, I'm sure you would agree. Comparable in heroism only to the greatest rescue of all. That of...
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like a good apple pie, he crumbled to the floor. And that, my friend, is how I returned to this place. A 6-foot-tall and twisty tale, I'm sure you would agree. Comparable in heroism only to the greatest rescue of all. That of Red by Philip. And yet, when last we met, you cast away my advice as you might a freshly soiled child in need of a spanking. Why would you come to this place when you had all the wing rats you could domesticate and Red's low-maintenance subterranean pirate inheritance? Why? Why?
You asked me to kill you. Why am I the guilty one here? You asked me. You begged me. I'm so offended.
Exit available.
So does
Please
it, like,
exit
come
the
out of
area
there?
before exit becomes compulsory.
I will leave. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go as it goes. Probably don't want to be too near it, but... I kinda would prefer if the music stopped. So how do you like, you know, I could theoretically jump down that little... Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. God. Let's wait till the next one comes. Okay, come on. Go. Okay, I kinda need you to hurry. Okay, now, just slowly. Motherfucker. Fuck. That was bad. That was really bad. I have to find a way to where I can, like, easily jump without dying.
Where am I?
In my
Can you
ass.
hear me? Still? He promised me death, the madman, and I refused. My own life was the one thing I
you
thought
better
I could
activate off.
control. Do not make the same mistake as I.
What the fuck was
For
that?
I am trapped here. Eternal darkness.
Okay. Poor guy. I feel bad for that dude, though. Or that man. That scientist that is forever trapped in eternal hell. the fuck is happening? Jesus. What happened? What the fuck?
We are such good and lasting friends, you and I, that I cannot stay, if the pun is pardonable, mad. It is because we are such good friends that I will not break you as I did the boring Alof before. We shall escape this place, you and I. Either that or be locked here forever. Personally, I have little preference.
Okay. So, what the fuck was that, all that explosion and shit that occurred earlier? God, this game is confusing. I'm trying to understand the story, but I have no idea. Okay. No. Idea what this is. Okay, so this is obviously a fire machine. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Why isn't it closing? Nothing happened. Okay, I can't open that. Okay, I probably should... Why is my vision getting shit? So I don't know what to do. Wish the game wasn't so fucking dark. I miss the days when I can actually see what I'm doing in this game. That's a trash bag in a very interesting way. Oh, another cartoonish bag. I love it. It's cute. Huh. Okay, I'm hearing computer noises. Well, apparently I can't get in there. Well, obviously we're gonna have to do... Obviously, we have to do a puzzle. So I'm not... fucking way. Can I get it easily out of here? Oh, fuck you, game. I probably should learn what to do before. Obviously, we gotta do something. I remember getting stuck in this section for a very long time. I'm not sure. There's two doors there, though. The rest of the game was very straightforward, but this puzzle, in particular, is not as straightforward. Jesus, fuck off. Let's go back over here. And I want you to put it over there. Yeah. Very heavy wooden box. Well, fucking break it. Why can't you break it? Oh, fuck you. I don't know what the fuck is the point of... Yeah, I prefer the flare a lot of the time. I have no idea what the fuck to do. Let me check around a little bit and then I'll go and get a walkthrough video. What is that? I clearly need to activate something, but I don't know what. Let's go back down here. Oh, God's sakes, that wasn't that painful. Maybe I need to, like, put this in? Will that work? Oh, I would think that would be perfect, honestly. Nope. Game, you're not really helping me. And for that, I think I deserve a token of gratitude. No, you get up. You get up. Fuck this game. There's times where I really hate this fucking game. This is definitely one of those times. Why can't it just... Fuck. Why can't it just work? I wasn't asking you to do that. Alright. Well, you suck. The worst hell is staying in this puzzle forever, not knowing what to do. I'm joking, that was really mean. Although, this is pretty boring. Oh, for God's sakes! Do something! Ah, fuck you, game! Okay, so everyone, I now know what we need to do. We basically need to go back up. Thankfully, we're not that far away. Oh my God, please. Thank you. So close the hatch. Close it. Close the hatch fully. Completely. Oh God. And what we need to do is we need to put the box up here. So grab the box. Let's put the box right up there. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Now we need to put it over there. Yep. Okay. Whoa! There we go. Yes!
Books! I love this books. It's so good.
Alright. Now, we gotta put it all... Come on. Don't do that. We gotta put it all back... No! Oh my God. We basically need to do this. I don't think it has to be specific, but... There we go. What just happened?
6, 4, 9, 7.
Wait. I gotta write that down. Oh, come on. Pen.
6, 4, 9, 7.
9, 7. There we go. Okay, 6, 4, 9, 7. Hopefully I said that correctly. Let's rehear it one more time. 6, 4, 9, 7. Okay, 6, 4, 9, 7. 6, 4, 9, 7. 6, 4, 9, 7. 6, 4, 9, 7. 6, 4, 9, 7. 6, 4, 9, 7. Ah!
1 key remaining. I repeat, One key remaining.
Come on. What? I can't, like, throw them? Oh, shit. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Okay. One key remaining. I repeat, one key. Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? Alright, let's go down. Okay, yep, we need one. Move! Oh my god. One key remaining. I repeat, one key remaining. Sorry. That is gonna overstimulate everyone every time I say that. Alright. Here. Come on. Alright, let's go. Boom. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Ah. Fell fucking down. There we go. In. What's happening? Why is the game glitching? Has it glitched? Everyone did it glitch? Let's hope it didn't.
Two minds are better than one, they say. Yet my half a mind is better than two. The minds boggle. Together our one and a half minds could rule the world. Red would most likely settle for a quiet place to take a nap, you understand. But choosing is best kept for beggar.
Red? What? What are you talking about? Ooh, I really don't want to touch that. Ooh. It's quite powerful, isn't it? Yeah, probably a little too powerful. I can see the orange, I can see the red and the orange coming through the heat. Holy shit, the game I almost found a glitching glitch that would have potentially crashed the game. How is this not working? Why is this not working? Where the fuck do I have to go? This is ridiculous. What do I do? Okay, I'm hearing noises. I'm hearing machines work. I'm hearing machines work. So what do I do? What? Oh my god. Are you... What? So do I have to, like, roll number 2? I think I have to rule... I think I... Maybe I should... do it again. Number 2. Hopefully, it should be working now. me go and redo what I did. Because that was really shit. Oh, maybe I need to do it in like a certain way. Okay, roll it down. And we don't want any gas coming out. I don't think that did jack squat, gotta be honest. I think that did absolutely fucking nothing. Okay, so I have to close this again. So dumbass me is a dumbass. So let's roll this up. Yeah. Okay, good. There. That's what we need to do. That's acid. Oh, there it is. Alright, here we go. Don't like that. Nope. Didn't like that one bit. Absolutely did not.
Key total equals exit sufficient.
Why isn't... Oh my god. What is this? Okay. Oh god, a new place with new shit I gotta learn? Oh god. Oh. Ah, is this the code? Yep! Let me get the code, let me get the code, let me get the code, let me get the code. Okay. Okay. 6, 4, 9, 7. Yes! Yes! What is this? This is it? Well, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Sorry, that was a bit mean. I didn't mean it was bad or anything. That's just I wasn't quite expecting it. Is what I'm trying to say. I wasn't expecting this. Whoa! Oh shit! Okay, well, just put it. No. Okay, no. Move it up. Move it up. Oh my god! I want to see the text. I want to know what this is! Oh my god. Can I, like, squinch it down? There we go. No. There we go. What are you... What is with this... No! Okay, come on. Really hope I didn't fuck myself just then. Did I fuck myself? Shit! I think I did. Guys, was I supposed to do that? Okay, so we're gonna go down here. Yep. Yas. So we have to do another... The fuck is that? What the hell? Oh, it's part of the... front of the door. Coincidentally. Ow. So, oh my god, I'm so sick of the lights. They're not that great. Okay, they're not bad, but I want good lights, not bad. Oh, forget it. I'm gonna put you back there. Perfect, good. Okay, up. We got, oh, go! Okay, there we go. Whoa. Okay, come on. No. Up. There. Oh, shit. Okay. Don't want to do what I just did a moment ago. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Is this still not going? Nope. Need something else. There we go, good. Alright. Oh. Okay, well, we need to put this in. Ah! Jesus!
Soon unison will be upon us. There will be a banquet of rats with the finest champagne. Hands will be patted and backs vigorously shook. This will most likely take place in old Red's mine, you understand. But glorious it will be all the same.
This is an interesting invention. Oh, God. Okay.
Player, your journey is almost at an end. Please don't leave me here alone.
Oh, I'm sorry. You won't be alone. You got the other characters. Oh, I feel bad for her now. Oh. Oh shit. I clicked the button before it stopped loading. Oh boy, hopefully that didn't crash the game. Interesting music is playing. I think we heard this music. I think we're getting close to the end. I mean, it's... yeah, we're getting pretty close. Okay, well, here we are. Can't see any way to open this open. 05, I love 05. Such a good number. Oh God, what is this? No, let's not do that. Okay, okay. Not extant in the best. Okay, well, so what we need to do, everyone, is basically I need to go like this. There. Perfect. There we go. So I can't leave, which bothers the fuck out of me. I don't know why that bothers me. Maybe it's because I just want to see what's outside. But there's nothing outside. It's, well, there, in the story there is, but in the level editor there isn't anything out there because we're not supposed to go out there. The story is us progressing forward by going into a more laboratory. So I need to open this. Yeah. So I gotta put that there. So we are going... I'm gonna start using... Okay. Well, that... Well... I probably want to be careful and not jump down. The water is electricity. Okay, yeah. So I need to be careful. Ah, shit. Okay, you would die. Ah!
Okay, 1 less than previously equals 2.
What is this portal vibes I'm getting? So what we need to do is basically do this. Nope. Activated there. Yep. I actually don't know what I did. Actually, what if I turn it on? So this activates. Oh, there's an air vent. Cool. Oh, sorry. Mwah. Wait, no, put it there. Yep. I can't do anything with those. But I do have pills. That will be good. I think I have to put it there. I'm not sure. If I remember from the walkthrough video. Well, I can always come back if I need to do it again. Ah, yes, I think I am supposed to do it. Well, so you could grab the boxes, but you could also do this. It's not the safest route, but... but it's pretty good, all things considered. It's not the worst. The fuck is this room? There's absolutely no power in this room. Oh, I think we need to do a puzzle. But we're gonna have to get the power on before doing that puzzle. So, this probably wasn't the best ideas. I almost died. That would have been bad. I wonder if there's a lot of ways where you can, like, speed run the game. Okay, so let's go in here. This game has very interesting level design, I will say. Like, the art style is particularly interesting. To me, personally. I don't know how to explain it. It's like... I feel like this game's like trying to have like a Lovecraftian art style, which I could totally see it being that case just because Frictional Games literally named their level editor engine, or their engine HBL, so, which is short for Lovecraftian, or HP, or, I forget. It is yeah, in HBL Lovecraft, so. I almost said LGBTQ+. That would be cool if it did say LGBTQ+. LGBTQ+ level editor. But that would be cool. I would support that. I would support that. God, I cannot talk. I am terrible at talking today. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a puzzle. Basically need to do this. Oh boy. I'm not gonna be good at this. I will try. You have to go all the way down. Yeah. All the way down. Oh boy. where's the other one? We need another one. There we go, yeah. So the power should now be open. Okay, can't go in there. The power should now be open to this room. Yep, it is. Okay. So we need to, yeah, we need to activate this, but we need to put it here. Side. Oh shit. The fuck was that? Okay. Love that. I'm gonna close the door just in case. I don't like that that happened. So now, did I close this? Why did I close it? That made no sense. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh shit. Oh, we need to go over there. We'll get there in a moment. Focus. Focus, Trinity, focus.
One key remaining. I repeat, one key.
What am I doing? Sorry. One key remaining. I repeat, one key remaining. Ah, that is obnoxious. I like that character. I like her voice, but I don't. Oh shit. Are we supposed to get something? That's a light. I remember in the walkthrough video that they had like a bomb, and I think we need to use it. So I'm probably gonna have to go back. Oh, hello. Yes, we need to explode this. This tunnel is this cave-in. I know this place. What's happening to me? You know, should have said that way before. Like, way before. Oh, was I supposed to be in here? I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Got a trash bag. Look at that beautiful trash bag. It's so adorable. Oh my god. LOL GG. So moist. Okay, fuck. Where the hell do I go? I think I need to go back up. Oh, I missed the mine aesthetic. It's giving me back Penumbra Overture. God, I really liked. I didn't like the later parts of Penumbra or not the later parts, the beginning parts of Penumbra Overture, but man, I loved the later parts of Penumbra Overture. Could I possibly do this? Nope. Oh. Oh, thanks, game. Oh my. How could I forget? Oh, sorry. That was a bit mean. I'm sorry. Mwah. Why does this... I don't know why, but this room is like giving me like a 1940s scientist lab room. And it's 1940s specifically. I'm obsessed with the 40s right now. I love the 40s and 50s. And 30s too. I'm just like moist for it. Damn it. Okay. Let me check around before I pick up that. That's the thingy we need. Uh-huh. Let me check around really quick. Okay, now I'll pick it up. all things considered, this game is very interesting. The Penumbra series is very interesting. Not only it's like the start of frictional games, but it's just interesting as a whole. Just like the amount of detail that this game has. Or, not detail, what's the best word? Interesting story it has. Sorry. Oh, good. Yeah, I can get over there. Yeah, and all I need to do is just go there. Ah! Why are you... Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Okay, now... Yep. Set it up. There we go. Yep. And now I need to get this. I like those old lamps. We've seen them before. They were in Penumbra Overture. Okay. Now let me just kind of squeeze it there. And then all we need to do now is go zabbity-doo. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, ow, 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 ow. My bless you helped the explosion. My sneeze.
My congratulations, dear boy. You arrived. You will find your escape now. Your friend is well chosen. Insanity, after all, is rare in individuals. Only in humanity as a whole is it the rule. Nietzsche. I will remain here.
Oh God, no.
This case continues to be the only challenge to my
What was
knowledge.
that?
May you enjoy your fate, Philip. What is left of it.
Oh my. Speaking of 1940s, oh, whoo, I love her fashion. Look at her hair. Oh, I love it. I'm getting Marilyn Monroe vibes. I think this actually might be a Marilyn Monroe image. There wasn't that fucking weird. Oh, I recognize that mouth. I think it's the mouth. I think it's the scene in Scream where the woman is screaming in the shower and the man in the shower, the serial killer in the shower. You know, the famous dee 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 doo 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 ba ba da boom. I think it's that. I think that's her mouth, and they put it over a 1940s World War II sex poster. But I love her 40s hair. Look at that 40s hair. Oh, it's so good. Oh, look at her. Oh, look at her. The pose, the fashion, everything. Oh, look at that creepy eyeball. But, you know, whatever. It's a moist eyeball. Okay, don't say that. So, I believe... Where the fuck is the... Did I really got them all? I thought there was like 3 more I needed to get. Well, let's check in here. Aha!
Exit available. Please exit the area before exit becomes compulsory.
Well, goodbye, voice. Oh, yes. Deja vu? It is deja vu. But I think it's more than just deja vu of the booze. Why can I not interact with the books? I thought I could interact with the books in Penumbra Overture. Well, this isn't Penumbra Overture. It is! This is the same level from Penumbra Overture. Got the same fans. Oh, this is the room where we killed... Okay. We didn't kill Red. He asked us to kill him. Just wanted to let everyone know. I guess maybe we should not have killed him, but... Oh, forget it. Yeah, it's the same room.
I too am versed in poetry of the mind, and I am well chosen indeed. for there is some madness in my love and some reason in my madness. Yet I cannot help but feel unprepared. The banquet is only half-baked, the rats are only but partially squeezed, and you find me once more within this metal burning chamber. But the chamber, like the banquet, is out of mind. The only way out of it is within it. I have knocked on death's door many times before, but the both of us will this time be taking tea. It is only through pain that we know we are alive, and this time, my friend, the pain must end. Would you return to the world from which you came? Drown in the chitter-chatter? For Red's answer is no. Better to have a story and end it than never to realize it has begun.
So we have two choices. We can do two different endings. The ending that I want to do first is leave. But the second ending is, well, me pressing that button. So yeah, we got a couple of choices. And yeah. Let's try this ending first. Map again. Okay. It's this room again. Alright. So that's ending one. Okay, so before I roll the credits, I'm gonna go back to that save, and we're gonna do the last ending. All right, everyone. So we are gonna do the final ending. This is this is our utter choice. I probably should have read that, but all right, here we go. Oh God.
Thank you, my friend. This is going to hurt.
Yeah. We're burning together. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that. Oh, that's us. Huh. God, this is confusing. I don't know. What is happening? What is this story? I don't understand the story. So, does that mean from us, was that us sleeping? Were we sleeping and this whole game was us sleeping after the monster kabammed us in the head? So, because in the very beginning, everyone, we were in that same room with the computer, and a monster came and just whacked us with a pipe, and we collapsed. So I'm wondering if this whole game was a dream. And if that is the case, then that would explain so much why this game is so different than the other ones. Why it is so, why Penumbra Requiem. It would make way more sense that Penumbra Requiem is a puzzle game than just a puzzle game and not a horror game. I still think it was a very odd choice from frictional games, but it would make way more sense than this just being a puzzle game, if you know what I mean by that. Like, God, I don't know, this just makes it being a dream would make so much more sense. And now I can see why Penumbra Necrolog, the fan-made one that we'll be playing next, is canon, because it takes, I think it starts after, it starts with us waking up after, this dream of Penumbra Requiem. So it makes me wonder if Frictional was going to make another Penumbra game, but they didn't. I don't know. This is very... God, this is, there's a lot of secrets apparently in this game. But the story itself is... I don't understand the story. I don't get the story. I'm gonna have to watch a big, long video about the whole story, because I am still very confused. What is the whole story? I have no idea what the story of Penumbra Requiem. I have no idea what the story of Penumbra as a whole is, besides we were gonna go to this mine because we were trying to find our father, our supposed father, who sent us a letter after our mother died, and apparently he died, and so we went to the mine. Basically, the whole reason why we went into the mines and the scientist lab is because we were trying to find our father. Our father was a scientist in this laboratory, and then we got mixed up in this giant alien mess, this alien species taking over the world or something like that. And now in the end of Penumbra Black Plague, we send an email basically revealing the location where the scientist lab is, or something like that, to the United States government, or something like that, like the United States military, or if I remember correctly. I don't know. I am so confused. Now, that's probably because I didn't read all the notes, and in my defense, I have dyslexia, and yes, I can read relatively well, but there were tons of complicated notes, and there's times where I really don't want to play a horror game where I have to read an entire paragraph of notes. I think making notes a paragraph in a video game is a very bad decision, and I understand that this game was made in 2008, but Jesus, I just don't like that. But, and I feel there's way better ways you can tell the game or tell the story without having to do the note. They already had voice actors, for God's sakes. But nevertheless, I really shouldn't comment that much on it, just because I don't know. Again, this was their first game. Second, I don't know very much about the game industry. I have some friends that do, or starting their career in the gaming industry, and they say that it's really hard to get a voice actor, or it costs a lot of money, and etc. So I really shouldn't be giving my opinion out on something like this, just because I just don't know the gaming industry very well. But besides the games I have played, but and apparently they've been and apparently the gaming industry is like laying out tons of jobs of big game corporations. So, but from that that's all I know really about the gaming industry. I don't know about the ins and outs as much. I don't know what goes on with the voice acting, and I've heard that it's easier to code text in the game than actually have a voice actor read the text for you, is essentially what I've been hearing. And I can totally see why, but it just sucks for someone that is dyslexic like me. But I can overall read some of the notes. It's just I can't read a paragraph. A paragraph note is just asking too much. I don't know. I have a problem with you having to read a paragraph of a note in a video game. So I can totally see why the Penumbra games are just not everyone's top #1 list of games to play from Frictional games. It's just it's a very hard series to understand. The gameplay kind of sucks sometimes with the puzzles. Not too badly. I've seen way worse puzzles than Penumbra Requiem. Penumbra Requiem, besides the occasional obnoxious puzzle, the game Penumbra games as a whole, not just Penumbra Requiem, Penumbra Overture, Black Plague, and this one, they all have relatively, I think, pretty good puzzles that are overall simple to understand and not, like, painfully difficult. That being said, however, I feel like Frictional focused way too much on the puzzles, and calling any of the Penumbra games a horror game, I don't think is completely true. And I'm not trying to be mean to Frictional games. I just think that their direction with the Penumbra games was focused way too much on the puzzles and less on the horror. And I think that was a really bad decision on their part, because unless they were just going to make a puzzle game, then that's totally fine. Then if this is like supposed to be a puzzle game, then if this is supposed to be like a puzzle game like Portal and Half-Life, then that's totally fine. And I think they are trying to go for the Half-Life and Portal vibes. I can totally see it. But that being said, however, I really strongly think that they should have focused, if they really wanted this to be a horror game, they really should have focused on the horror aspect way more than the puzzles. The puzzles, there were just too much. Even before Penumbra Requiem, I remember Penumbra Overture. I said this in my Penumbra Overture. I said this in Penumbra Black Plague. Did I say this in Penumbra Overture? Well, I definitely said this in Penumbra Black Plague. That I think they focus way too much on the puzzles, and I can totally see why a lot of people were fans of Amnesia and weren't that interested in Penumbra, because it is an extremely different change. Amnesia focused way more on the horror, and way more on the horror elements of the story, less of the puzzles. There are still puzzles in Amnesia. I was actually playing Amnesia, and I think the reason why I don't like the sewer section of Amnesia and the later parts of Amnesia as a whole is I feel like Frictional again started focusing on puzzles and less on actual horror. That's why I love the beginning of Amnesia. The beginning of Amnesia The Dark Descent, they focus horror so much in the beginning. And there were occasional puzzles, don't get me wrong, but they did such a good job where as you were doing the puzzles in the beginning, they were like slowly introducing the monster, and they did a lot of creepy sound effects. It was just so good, and I just loved that. I love that. But I could totally see why a lot of people were expecting Penumbra to be the same, just because it's made by Frictional, who made Amnesia, and it's just totally different. I just think Frictional really needs to... I think that's why Amnesia Bunker is probably, so far, my favorite. I haven't finished it yet, but as I've been... I'm really close to the end, so I think I have more merit to say this, but I think Amnesia Requiem is, or not Amnesia Requiem, Amnesia Bunker is probably #1 on my list of favorite Frictional games. Soma is third. Soma is not bad. Soma was actually really good, and I didn't completely understand why people were so not upset, but just like disappointed, I guess. I enjoyed Soma way more just because I thought the story was great, and I think they did a great job putting horror and puzzles together without it being obnoxious. I think Soma was really good. That being said, I don't know why Soma is not my most favorite of Frictionals, but Soma's really good. I definitely recommend anyone to checking out Soma. Soma was really good, and God, I would love to play that again, honestly. There was just some really good scary moments, and the level design was beautiful, but I think my favorite part about Soma is they really focused on the horror way more than the puzzles. I think Frictional learned their lesson after Amnesia the Dark or after the Penumbra series with Amnesia the Dark Descent. I think they noticed that Amnesia the Dark Descent did so well because of it being focused on the horror elements. And I think they learned their lesson to focus more on horror and less on puzzles. But I can't really blame Frictional for not doing that with Penumbra, because yet again, this was their first game series, so obviously they didn't have all the, basically Frictional Games' riz, I guess you could call it, or style, wasn't quite developed just yet. It was getting there, you could tell, especially with Black Plague, you could definitely see that Frictional is getting their style. Although, I will say, Penumbra Overture did, I think the reason why, as much as I don't like the beginning part of Penumbra Overture, I still love that it did focus on the horror elements, like, oh my god, what's going on? Why is this mine abandoned? Why is there creepy noises in the wall? Why is there a big, giant worm sounds or stuff like that? Like, I do like the beginning part of Penumbra Overture. Honestly, the main reason why I didn't like the beginning part of Overture, everyone, was the puzzles. The puzzles were egregious, to say the least. They were not fun, and I despised the puzzles in the beginning of Penumbra Overture. But from the beginning till right around when we got into, like, the middle of the game, I loved Penumbra Overture from that on. But I still like that the beginning did focus on the horror elements. I feel like the horror elements started going away right around the end of Penumbra Overture, but there were still some pretty good spooky dooky moments. There were some really creepy lore stories that we read in the notes. So I think Penumbra Overture still did a relatively good job keeping the horror. But again, Penumbra Overture still suffered with too many puzzles. I remember way more that's actually why I don't like the beginning of the of Penumbra Overtures. There was just so many annoying puzzles that I didn't really care about. The puzzles were kind of bleak, not really interesting, and I think Penumbra Overture, I think even Penumbra Black Plague, I think the Penumbra series as a whole suffered because of the amount of puzzles that this game has. This game has puzzles to puzzles to puzzles. And if Frictional Games were trying to make like a Half-Life Portal-like game, then that's totally fair. I'm not judging them for that. But to claim this as a horror game is... I just don't think that's the right way to describe this game. I think this game is more like Portal and Half-Life, and I feel like it should be treated more like that. I feel like the Penumbra series should be treated less of a horror game and more of a puzzle game, to be quite honest. It really does not give me horror vibes. But I think the reason why I like Amnesia Bunker, I forgot to finish this, but I think the reason why I think Amnesia Bunker is going to be my favorite Frictional Games is because the level design, not the level design, excuse me, I love that they're combining both. They did a great job with this with the beginning part of Amnesia. They did a great job with this with Soma. I think they did Amnesia Machine for Pigs is hard. I really love Amnesia Machine for Pigs, but for story-wise, I think the story is absolutely flawless. Or not flawless. Yeah, flawless. I think the story was absolutely great. I really liked Penumbra Machine for Pigs. But in a different way. I wouldn't necessarily call it a horror game. Although it had some pretty spooky dooky moments. But god, I would love to play Amnesia Machine for Pigs again, honestly. I think Amnesia Machine for Pigs was pretty good, all things considered. Would it be necessarily a horror game? I would call it middle. I don't think Amnesia Machine for Pigs was as bad with the puzzles as Penumbra. I do think Amnesia Machine for Pigs had way more puzzles than Amnesia Dark Descent, but I don't think it was as bad as Penumbra. I think Penumbra, out of all the Frictional games, have puzzles, 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 and that is it. And that's my opinion. You can all disagree with it, but I just feel like this game is... I feel like the series is just more of a puzzle game, to be quite honest, than a horror game. And I don't hate puzzles games. I just don't like that they're considering this a horror game. It has horror elements, but it's not a horror game. It's a puzzle game. And I think it should be referred as a puzzle game. That's my opinion. And I'm sticking to it. And that's all I gotta say. But I like that Amnesia Bunker... The reason why I'm really enjoying Amnesia Bunker is they're doing the same tactic as Monstrum did, where you have to like do puzzles while sneaking around and getting away from the monster. So the puzzles are not too obnoxious. The puzzles are actually almost like relieving at some points when the monster... I don't know why Amnesia Bunker is so good, but God, man, it is really good. Amnesia Bunker is a must-play. It is so good. In my opinion, personally. This is my opinion. You can all disagree with me, but I really am enjoying Amnesia Bunker. I think the thing that makes Amnesia Bunker way more better, and I think what... I feel like Amnesia Bunker was almost like Frictional saying, we need to do a kind of a redo on Penumbra, because there's a lot of Penumbra elements to Amnesia Bunker, specifically Penumbra Overture, and I think basically Amnesia Bunker is like, this is what we should have done with Penumbra Overture, is basically make it absolutely terrifying while still keeping the other Feenies. Like, yeah, Amnesia Bunker is still a puzzle game. It has some puzzles, but it's doing the same tactic as Monstrum, where you have to do the puzzles while being stalked, or have to hide from the monster every once in a while. They kind of are... what's a better example? They're kind of doing what Alien Isolation did, where Alien Isolation is also a great example of horror done right, in my opinion, where a puzzle horror game done right is basically you have to do the puzzles while hiding away from the monster. The problem with Amnesia, even Amnesia: The Dark Descent and Penumbra, is they didn't do that as much. Honestly, the enemies in Penumbra were like scary in the beginning, but the more you deal with them, they're just really not that scary. So I think that's the main issue. Unlike Amnesia Bunker, the enemies are like... The enemies in Amnesia Bunker are terrifying. The monster in Amnesia Bunker is terrifying, not only because the game doesn't auto-save, but also you have to save it yourself. They're doing the classic Resident Evil thing where you have to go to the safe room and save. So basically you can lose your progress easily if you get caught. Not to mention, just generally, the monster just is very intimidating. It's a very scary monster. It's just very good. I don't know what else to say. It's but the puzzles, they're doing kind of what Alien Isolation did, where basically you have to do the puzzles while sneaking around the monster, because the monster's like in the puzzle room with you. Amnesia kind of does that. Amnesia: Dark Descent kind of does, but not in the same way as Alien Isolation and Monstrum. Alien Isolation and Monstrum, Alien Isolation and Monstrum and Amnesia Bunker have done a great job at mixing them both together to make it a challenging game where you're doing the puzzles while fucking freaking out. Without you... Yeah. I think you all are getting what I'm saying. And I think that is the problem with Penumbra, is it doesn't have that. Not only the enemies are not really that terrifying, but also the whole game is just constantly puzzles. There's way more puzzle levels in Penumbra than actual monsters. So I don't know. I think Penumbra is just not that scary. It's more of a puzzle game, if anything. It's a good game series, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Penumbra is terrible. I think Penumbra is really good. Especially if you're going to consider this a puzzle game, then I think this is a puzzle game definitely worth playing. I think it's a pretty good puzzle game. I think Penumbra is a must-play if you're going to be playing Penumbra games. Because I think the Penumbra... I don't know if I would say it's a must-play, though. I don't want to be mean to Penumbra, because I've really enjoyed the Penumbra games, but I don't know if Penumbra necessarily compares to Portal and the other really great puzzle titles, but Penumbra is pretty good, all things considered. I would consider Penumbra a pretty good puzzle game, and definitely one that you should check out if you're interested playing puzzle games, but these games are also very cheap. They're very cheap, and I think they're worth playing. I definitely don't think they're bad. I think Penumbra games are really good. I think my criticism is just don't consider it a horror game, because I don't think it's a horror game. But I do think it is a puzzle game, and I think it's a very good puzzle game, and I definitely recommend it. I think it's really good. I think the story is a bit complicated, but, and a bit confusing, but that's because I'm a dumbass, and also I didn't read all the notes because of my dyslexia. And we would have been here for decades if I had to spell out all the words and try to understand their meaning. Oh, we just would have been here forever, especially the amount of notes that we had to read. The paragraphs of notes, no less. God, I don't know. The Penumbra series was not bad. It wasn't the best thing I've ever played, but it definitely wasn't, for a beginning, for a company, for a beginning of an indie company to make a game like Penumbra, this was very big. For even an indie studio, like, I don't know, this is just really big for a start. Like, the Penumbra series is a very big project. A very, very big project. I don't think it was completely done. I don't think, what do you call it? What is the word? I don't think they did a super good job finishing the product, like I've criticized. But I think overall, the theme that they provided with Penumbra, especially Frictional Games' first video game series, this is really good for a beginning. Like, this is really, really good for a beginning. Like, this is their first game series. Like, this is really big. And this has overall been, I think this was done pretty well, all things considered. Do I think it's perfect? No. But I do think that it's overall pretty good for a beginning of a company. Or a studio. This was a big project for a beginning. So I'm gonna have to give credit to that. And I have to give credit to that. This is a big project. And this was their first game series, so I have to give credit to that. So this is definitely a good game, especially for a beginning. Do I think it's perfect? No. But I definitely think it's not bad, and I definitely think that it's something that you should check out. Will I play this, like, tomorrow? Probably not. I probably won't play this for another, like, 4 years, and then I might consider it again and playing it again. Because the series is fun. I definitely think it's worth playing. For me personally, I'm not interested playing it, like, all the time. I think I would be bored to death if I kept on playing, if this was, like, my only game to play for, like, years. But I definitely would be willing to check it out again, maybe another 4 years. I don't know. It was definitely fun coming back and playing it. It definitely was fun to come back, checking it out, and seeing how the game is. And I enjoyed the experience. I definitely enjoyed the Penumbra series as a whole, made by Frictional Games. Now, are we done playing Penumbra games? No. We have another Penumbra game that we have to be playing, not like super soon, but I definitely want to play it sometime soon. And that one is Penumbra, what is it? Penumbra Necrolog. I definitely want to be checking Penumbra Necrolog out soon. This was a fan-made project, and it's a good one in my opinion. And apparently Frictional Games have said that they are considering, or they have recently said that they think that what did they say? They accepted that it is. They consider the Penumbra Necrolog as part of the lore of the Penumbra universe. So it is technically now canon, I'm assuming. The Penumbra Necrolog is now canon to the story. I think Frictional Games allowed that, or said something around those lines. I don't know for sure. I need to look into that. because I am interested, because I'm constantly always saying that whenever I do Penumbra videos, and I'm like, I don't know for sure, but it sounds like Frictional said that they consider Penumbra Necrolog part of their part of the canon lore of Penumbra, so it's like connected to the story. So, sorry, I had to take a quick drink. I'm talking so much that my mouth is dry, but yeah, I don't know what else to say, really. I think I've said as much as I said. I would give the Penumbra series, out of a 1 to 10, I would give it... Okay, I'm gonna have to give them for each Penumbra game. So, Penumbra Overture. I would give Penumbra Overture a 7 out of 10. This is my opinion, by the way, so this is totally subjective. But in my opinion, I think Penumbra Overture is a 7 out of 10. I think Penumbra Black Plague is an 8 out of 10. And I think Penumbra Requiem is a 6 out of 10. That is my score for Penumbra. I don't think the Penumbra series is terrible. I think the Penumbra series is pretty good, all things considered. And, yeah. I think it was pretty good, all things considered. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Yet again, all the things I said is my opinion alone. This is what I just said is totally subjective, and that's totally fair. You're all allowed to have your own opinion, and yeah, I'm not saying that this series is bad. I've just given you my feelings, my opinion on the series, and it's not bad. The Penumbra series is not bad. It definitely needs some fixing. But, in terms of, like, direction, like, it needs to, I think, to make a good Penumbra game, if Frictional ever does make a remake of Penumbra, if Frictional ever does make a remake of Penumbra, I really hope they focus more on, I hope they do the same thing that they did with Amnesia Bunker, where they kind of did the Alien Isolation Monstrum tactic, where you have to, like, do the puzzles while having a terrifying enemy, like, stalk you. I hope they do that. They need to have a mix of both. Not just puzzles, and obviously not just horror. They need to do a mix of both. Actually, I don't know what a game would be like with just horror. I think you kind of need a little bit of puzzles to have a horror game, because it is like forcing you to be in a dangerous section. I don't know. I need to think about that. But if they just do like an Alien Isolation tactic kind of thing, where you have to do the puzzles while being stalked, I think Penumbra games would do very well, honestly. I think a lot of people would love them way more than the Penumbra games right now, so. Not to say Penumbra games were terrible. These Penumbra games were really good overall. It's just, yeah, I think this game series definitely needed a little bit more horror than puzzles, so. But never, if they were going to make this a horror game. If this is supposed to be just a puzzle game, then no, this is perfectly fine on its own. If it's a puzzle game like Portal, then that's totally fair. Then this is perfect. But, for that. But if this is going to be a horror game, it definitely needs way more horror and more enemies and more challenges with the enemies and more scary stuff than this game has provided. So that's all I have to say. So anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me on the Penumbra series made by Frictional Games. We are going to continue with Penumbra, but it will no longer be made by Frictional. It will be made by a fan-made team that made Penumbra Necrolog. But that's okay. I'm excited to see what this fan-made group has made. I've played a little bit of Penumbra Necrolog. It's pretty good, but I haven't finished it, and I'm really excited to finish it, or play the whole thing. So I definitely want to play the whole thing. So we will be continuing with Penumbra series, just we have finished we have finished the Penumbra series that was made by Frictional Games. So this is like the OG Penumbra. Now we're about to go to the fan-made Penumbra, which I'm excited. But I don't know if you necessarily can call Penumbra Necrolog a fan-made if Frictional... Like, yes, it's made by a fan-made team. It's not actually made by Frictional, but Frictional, I think, said that they consider Penumbra Necrolog part of the canon lore. So I don't know if it's completely a fan-made game. So, anyways, I'm really excited to check out Penumbra Necrolog. So we'll definitely be checking that out soon. And, thankfully to me, I don't have to have a heart attack every time loading up or trying to make the resolution for Penumbra H90p, because, basically, let me just show you this. I don't have to freak out whenever I do this with the scream, so you guys can get a good look. Because with these 2008 and 2007 games, they are a fucking nightmare to make it look good and widescreen. God, especially Spore. As much as I love the game Spore, Jesus, I don't know what was with 2008, but God, all the games I've played from 2008 have had terrible, like, scream issues. Like, whenever I tried to, like, leave the games from 2008 have, like, an absolute stroke when I tried to leave to record my gameplay of those games. Like, God, those games are... I don't know what was with 2008. I don't know if there was, like, a big computer update, or the 2008 crash affected the... I don't think it was the 2008 crash. Maybe. I kind of doubt it. I think it's more just companies rushing products and just early technology. So, that's my feeling. I don't think it's related to the 2008 crash. It may be. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know much. All I know is the games I've played. Although I've only played like 3 games released in 2008. This one that we just finished, Penumbra Requiem, Penumbra Black Plague, and Soma. So I really shouldn't be saying that 2008 games have terrible screams, because I haven't played all games from 2008. But the ones I've had played so far have had terrible. I've had not a fun time messing with the scream of the game. So I really have not enjoyed that. But nevertheless, we are going to... but yes, nevertheless, Penumbra Necrolog, it was made with HP editor version 2, which is the same editor, same game editor as Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So basically, Penumbra Necrolog acts more like Amnesia, which, praise the Lord, I much prefer HPL Engine 2. HPL Engine 1, the one where all these Penumbra games were made, the engine's not bad. The engine's good, but there's some things that I wish they did add. Like, I can't interact with the objects the same way as Amnesia. Like, with Amnesia, I can, like, if I press R, I can, like, move the objects around. But in Penumbra, I can't do that. I can't, like, turn the objects. I can't, like, turn a piece of paper to see the back of it. Unlike Amnesia, where it does do that. I'm really glad that they add that in Penumbra. Amnesia: Dark Descent. Because, Jesus, it's just a fucking pain. But, yeah, this was really good. I didn't mind playing the Penumbra games. I think these were overall really good. I just think that it shouldn't be considered a horror game. That's my only opinion. But that's it. This was overall a pretty fun experience. I'm excited, but we're not done yet. We're done with Frictional Games. We're done with Frictional Games as Penumbra games, but we're about to start on the fan-made ones, which are considered canon, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, so I don't know if it is actually considered canon, but I think I heard that Frictional Games considered them canon. I need to look into that, because I don't want to spread misinformation, but I swear I heard something related to that. I'm not making it up, I swear. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna go now, but thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Alright, love you all, have a nice awesome day, and goodbye.